featuring the brothers and sisters of the Ecclesiastical District of Hawaii Pacific. Mahalo for tuning in. See you soon.
Good morning, good evening, and a very good afternoon again. Welcome back to INCRadio Hawaii Pacific. I am your host, Brother Joshua Galang. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. We're looking forward to this day. And something that we always say when we start our radio is we say, see you already. So, in every single radio show, totally not prompted or scripted, we missed you. Welcome again back to INCRadio Hawaii Pacific. But I am not alone here today. Of course, I have my two sisters, my two hosts, rather. I am the guest tonight. No, I'm joking. Please, what is my first question? No, I'm joking. But I have two sisters next to me. I am not going to be the one to intro them, but rather them themselves. Please, sister, introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. Happy Aloha Friday. I am one of your hosts for today. I am Sister Janae from the locale of Evelyn Beach.
Wow. And our sister to our far left on the screen, rather. Please go ahead and tell us what is your name, what is your local congregation, a fun fact about yourself, and maybe some credit card information.
Oh that's too far.
Social Security? No, I'm joking, but go ahead and tell us.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chrismel Ugalde. My locale is Waihua. And a fun fact of me is my family contains at least, let's say, 3 to 4 teachers.
Whoa, that's a lot of teachers.
That's a lot of teaching.
That's a lot of teaching. Did they teach you growing up?
Oh, yes, of
Did
course.
they, actually in the school? Or?
No.
Oh.
Sadly, no. Because my sister is actually a teacher.
Your sister's a teacher?
Yes. And then my dad only became a part-time teacher recently.
Oh.
And my mom was a first grade teacher and still is till this day.
Oh,
yeah.
When you said your whole family, I was thinking like cousins or nephews.
It goes too far back that I can't even count.
Like your ancestors.
Oh, I would say so.
Way back.
Yeah.
Too far.
Like 5 generations ago, they still teach.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Does anyone from like previous generations that aren't in your family that you know are teachers?
Not that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew.
Yeah.
But I don't think so.
That would be very, very cool if we knew that. But it's completely fine that we don't know that. We're actually going to figure it out. Korea Tech found your family members who used to teach. Korea Tech. It's just like that.
Oh my gosh.
But we're so glad to have you on. And you know what? Speaking about that fun fact where you said your family are actually teachers, Sister Janae, go ahead and tell us a little bit about what this topic is
Oh,
about.
yes. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome. Please tell us, how are you doing? No,
I'm doing great.
That's great.
So in this broadcast, you talked about teachers, and the topic for today is actually about your journey in becoming an educator. So very excited to dig into that. Aren't you excited, Brother Josh?
So excited. When I get to hear about teaching, I think about those who have inspired me when I was very, very young.
Yes.
I wasn't too involved in school, as in I didn't do really well in school.
Mm-hmm.
However, I look up to the teachers. They work so hard just to be able to provide me an education, provide me not only lessons in the different subjects in school, but even life lessons.
Yeah, I feel like teachers play a big role in that, especially in what we learned last week.
Well. That's really good. Yeah, talking about child development and everything, more specifically on their emotions and mentally upbringing. Yeah. It's really cool. That's a good callback, sister. Round of applause for sister. Yeah, but as she said, we're going to be discussing about educating the future generation, and we're so excited to delve into all of that. And you know what? Before we start the topic discussion, because we actually have started doing our icebreakers again, and we're so excited about that. Yeah. And we're going to get to you very soon. But this was actually a question that you came up with, Sister Christina, right? So we'll have you say it. What is our icebreaker for today?
What is your favorite color and why?
Yeah. Why is your favorite color? No. What is your favorite color and why? And you know what? Our amazing comment moderators are going to comment it down over there. And maybe before we even start the topic discussion, let's read some of the comments that are being commented down.
Okay.
Let's start all the way at the top. Sister Janae, if you could, right here
When do I start?
from the first one. Right
We
here.
have a comment from Vermont Pablo saying, hello mga kabagis. Aloha Friday again, first Friday of September. Happy viewing to all. Hello po. And then we have, Kanoni, one of our resident ministers here in the District of Hawaii Pacific, saying happy viewing to all po. Hashtag WPH. I believe that's what.
That is why Paulo. Yeah, he's one of the helpers for there. Hi, Kanoni.
And then we have Edwin Manalo. Good evening po. Happy viewing. Hashtag KUN from Kunia, I believe.
Yes.
We also have Karan Hamilton. Happy Friday to you too.
Wow.
Hashtag WKI. Waikiki.
He's talking back to us.
Oh yeah,
That's
he
nice.
is. Happy
Aw.
Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy
Happy.
Friday.
Happy. Happy.
Happy Aloha Friday.
Happy Friday. For the next one, another one from Kanoni. He's actually wishing a happy birthday to one of our ministers here in the District of Hawaii Pacific.
That's right.
It's Kaino's birthday. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. It was yesterday. On Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Wednesday. That was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
That was 2 days ago. So on three, let's say happy birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday!
I think Createch would also play that as well, but our audience. if you heard it from Createch, thank you, Createch. There's a brother here that commented down. I don't know. Would you from Brother Elizan? He says, "Hey, I know that sister from hashtag Waiwa. I wonder who he knows. Does he know? Oh, you're the one from Waiwa. He knows you.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. You have people who know you. That's great." From
love
Nathan Fox, he says, "Happy rainbow from the local congregation of Kunia, hashtag KUN. Oh, congratulations to them too.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what?
in our past Unity games.
Past Unity Games
They
volleyball
won
edition
both brothers and sisters.
That's
Oh,
correct.
wow.
Throughout the entire district. The Kunia men's won, Kunia women's won, and Kunia children won. They're all winners. I think this is one of the first, if not the first time, that a local congregation has won twice for both men and women's
Yeah,
simultaneously.
I think so.
So I think that deserves an even greater reward. Maybe we could say congratulations on three. I mean, totally not scripted, but maybe on three we're gonna say a word. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations! We spent enough time in the comment section. We're gonna continue reading down, and you know what? We can't wait to see what all of you guys say in regards to what your favorite color is, because Sister Christmas worked so hard on making that question.
Mhm.
But let's go straight into our topic discussion. What do you say?
Yes, Brother Sean.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I just need acknowledgement. Would you want to go to the topic? No, never mind. Good night. Let's go right into our topic discussion. Sister Janae,
yes.
what is our first question?
So, sister, what is your current work or job position?
My current job right now is I'm a part-time teacher assistant for first grade. Yeah.
So
We've got a lot of teachers teaching
we have
in the
Teachers
elementaries.
yeah.
Teachers teaching.
You know, teachers teach. It reminds me of a thing that my mom said before. She said it to my sister, and she was like, "Hey, you know cornbread?" She's like, "Yeah, you know cornbread's made out of corn." I'm like, "Oh, really?" That's why it's called cornbread. Shout out my mom. Hi. But part-time teacher's assistant.
Part-time teacher
Teacher
assistant.
assistant. So I'm
Okay.
guessing this is like spitballing here, but are you an assistant to a teacher?
Yes, technically.
Wow. So technically, what is the untechnical?
To
one?
my mother. My
Whoa.
mother is actually the
What?
teacher I assist.
Wow.
That's so
Yeah.
cool. How did you?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Sorry,
how-
that was very
wow.
wow.
That's cool.
Because we actually talked about it in pre-show,
Mm.
but I didn't know it was your mom.
That's
Yeah.
Wow. So, as you mentioned before, your mother is a first grade teacher
Yes.
from way back and until now.
Yes.
And now you are a teacher assistant and you're assisting her.
Yes.
That is so cool.
Oh, it's like following in her footsteps.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Inspired by her. Is this something that you want to continue doing?
Oh
As
yeah.
in, as in like teaching first grade.
Yeah, but
You would.
or maybe in some other year or so.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go to kindergarten, maybe a little bit higher in elementary,
Yeah.
but mainly elementary, of course.
Okay.
Oh, you like to
Yeah.
stay in elementary school.
Yeah, I like little kids. They're really
Mm.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you mentioned before, what did you say last week's show that they start from elementary and they move to high school, or what did you say? That teachers usually teach the.
Oh yeah, so
Like-
teacher, like from what I've heard, teachers usually. What did I say?
you.
Either okay, I think I remember.
Okay,
I think elementary teachers usually move from elementary to
high school.
Is that common? I don't know.
That's something that you've heard.
I don't know if I'm-
sometimes it switches around.
Or
because
maybe, like,
I know
yeah.
that some high school teachers actually go down to elementary.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really awesome. How
Yeah.
you can just transition from teaching one grade. I know it's a very big shift. I'm sure,
Mhm.
Yeah.
right? But shout out to those teachers who you have to relearn how to teach people.
That's
Because
true.
Yeah.
especially when you're teaching adults, you're used to teaching adults.
Mhm.
Let's say we're talking and it's just like, oh yeah, you're talking to an adult, and then here's just little kid. Hey. hey, child. You know what I mean? Sometimes it doesn't translate.
Oh,
When
yeah,
it-
yeah.
The way you speak
yeah.
to an adult, you
It
can't.
doesn't.
speak
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. Like you can't really leave a kid alone
Yeah.
to do work
Mhm.
by
That's
themselves.
You have to
Yeah.
guide them.
Yeah.
Right. That's absolutely right. And let's stay with on that topic, obviously, because we're learning about you. But could you tell us how did you get into this job position? Like, teach us the journey that you had from then until now.
Well, I'll say I wasn't really interested in being a teacher at first or being a teacher assistant, but I kind of needed a job. So my mom kind of offered me the job because
Whoa.
they needed the assistants in classrooms,
Mhm.
especially since younger kids need a little more push in classes and sometimes they need like one-on-one sessions. So I kind of like fitted because in high school I actually took teacher's education
Whoa.
just
You
for
have that in high
fun.
school?
Yeah, they
Just
actually
for
do.
fun, she said.
Yeah, just for fun.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's like an elective, or is it a whole
As an
pathway?
elective.
Oh.
Oh, halfway
Halfway.
elective. I
What
would
school did you
say.
go to?
Lalahua High School
Oh,
Where's
okay.
that?
in
That's in
Wahiwa.
Lalahua.
Oh,
You know.
here.
No, it's okay.
I don't even know.
I mean, I want to get
Okay,
started for
that's-
marching band,
Oh,
but
did you?
that's about it.
See what I mean?
Oh.
We're gonna go more into that, talking about band and everything. I know it's something that you're gonna be excited to. But
Yeah.
since we're already on the topic, watch this. You were in band. Please tell you see her reaction. What did you play?
I played the flute and the alto sax.
I tell you.
Oh my god. Wait, why? What'd she
I
play?
played auto sax as well.
I'll probably go.
Her high notes are strong.
Yeah.
Sorry for the drop.
What did you play? I heard you were in band
Oh, yeah,
too,
you were in band
I
right?
wasn't band. I played percussion. Yeah.
Hey, percussion
Percussion.
is
keeps
the
the beat.
heartbeat
Yeah,
of the
the
band.
heartbeat, man. Oh, I was out of beat. Oh man, there was one time during practice, and it was our first practice in high school band, and I was so nervous. I was like this, and I was playing the
cymbals?
Symbols.
and the conductor was conducting, right? And then I promised. I promised her, no, okay, we're gonna pick up from here. And I went, shit. No one was playing. I was like, oh.
Oh, you're supposed to be resting.
Yeah, no, I wasn't supposed to be resting. When I think he started counting it off, But then he was
Oh.
like, wait, no. Let's just go from a different section. So I didn't hear that part. So I just played my note because I was right on the beginning.
Oh,
Fun memory.
this is
It was a great memory.
Okay, we gotta talk in the post show.
Oh, post show. No, just talking the show.
Wow,
Yeah.
I feel so.
Feel seen. She feels seen.
So you're in marching band
Yes.
and like concert band or?
I actually stopped in my freshman year though.
Concert.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mm.
but I only did marching band my freshman and junior year.
Oh, freshman and junior.
Yeah, because I took a break to do cheerleading and
Right, that's what
leadership.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
she did it all.
Yeah. As she was doing marching band, she actually had the pom poms in her
Yeah,
hand.
She was like,
I'll still be both.
that is so cool. I'm sorry, we really geared away from that.
From teaching.
I am like a true band geek on the inside. I
Love
would
that
see.
for you though.
say. I just said that.
Sister
to
Janae, to the entire world, Sister Janae likes band,
Music.
music,
Yeah.
music in general. Yeah, pretty cool.
Okay,
So
but
how do you go back on towards? You were marching band for all of your high school years.
yes,
Ah.
I actually was planning to quit
Really?
my senior year, but I had the opportunity to be a section leader.
Whoa,
Pretty
cool.
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a part where I couldn't play.
Mm,
Oh,
I feel that. I feel that.
I don't like when that happens.
Mhm,
I had a solo.
mhm.
I'll let
I couldn't play.
I think I told you this story before. I had a solo as well.
Oh.
Yeah, on the marimba, and it was just like a few measures only. It was like
Uh-huh.
a few measures. I don't even remember the piece, but it was all over the marimba.
Mhm.
And he was like, "Okay, we're gonna study the sheet right now, or study the piece rather." And then everyone's playing through. We're all just sight reading because no one looked at it, because they just handed it out. Right?
Yeah.
And they're like, "Okay, Brother Josh." They actually gave it to me early. And they're like, "Oh yeah, not Brother Josh." It was like, "Okay, go ahead, Josh. We're on your part, play your thing." And I was like, I was sight reading. I was playing, and they're like, "Okay, never mind. We're not gonna play the piece anymore." I was like, "Okay."
Really? That's-
Yeah, we didn't end up playing the piece.
Oh, because of the marimbas, but you had a marimba solo.
I did have a marimba solo,
But
but
they
we didn't end up playing the piece. I'm not sure if it was because of me, but I also know that we didn't play it the next time we had practice.
But it was only sight reading.
It was only sight reading. I think it was just like a try. See if we
See if you can do it or not.
I would have to say though, sight reading was like my biggest, like, what?
Like it was,
It was my weakness. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, it was my weakness of mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways.
It's a bit of teacher. How does teacher?
How does teacher?
Yes.
How does teacher teacher?
Teacher.
How does a teacher teach?
How does a teacher?
What is your typical workday like?
Mhm, that's a good
Oh.
question. Totally not scripted.
So how should I say it? Like what we're actually doing, or
Yeah. Walk us through like a day by day. What do you usually do? Like let's say work is today. You had work today?
Yes, I
Yeah.
actually
What
did.
was work like today?
Well, today I have to be there like 20 minutes, 30 minutes before 8 o'clock. So I can greet kids, come inside to like take out their homework, bring out their planner, folders, and get their new homework, of course,
Mhm.
and make sure they're on like a specific routine in the morning, especially because having a routine for first graders is really important because it kind of sets them into a mindset that they have to get things done, or like
Mhm.
they have a checklist going in
Okay.
a way. So that's their morning, my morning, like that.
Mhm.
And then after they put away their backpacks, they put their planner on their table, they write down their homeworks. It's usually reading logs, English homework,
Hmm.
math homework. Sometimes they have like, you know what fluency is? Like
No.
fluency, they read like a
Oh,
whole,
fluency.
yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
1 minute reading.
No,
Yes.
I've never
remember
actually
that.
had that at all.
I
You know?
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I remember
It's like
that.
a rate.
Are you fluent? Yeah.
It's like you read for, is it the one
It's
where
the-
you read for 1 minute?
Yes.
And then you like try to
Get
summarize it?
scored. Oh, they don't summarize
to
it
read it out loud?
anymore. Yeah.
I've never done that before.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
That was like, I was always scared of that
Me too.
because I could never summarize it. I would read it, I would forget everything.
It's like after a while, I think they stopped with like the asking questions
Mhm.
and like summarizing. So they just make you read it because they're
think that
trying to
takes off a lot of
focus
pressure.
on like how you read
Mm.
because they want to make sure that kids know how to sound out the words,
Mm.
know what word this is and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
that's their
I've
morning.
never
Wow.
had that.
Really?
Yeah, I've
Really?
never had, unless I missed school that month. But I don't like what grades do they usually do? Yeah, first.
Usually, I feel like
They
for
do
me,
it all the way till
till
fifth grade.
Yeah.
No way. No, no. Never did that.
You skipped me.
I was skipping school even as a kid. Started young. No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. No, don't skip school. That's
Do
bad.
Don't
not,
skip-
do
don't
not
skip
skip
school.
school.
Stay in
It's
school.
important.
That's
I
important.
totally remember that though. And I remember I had one time I read it and I would try to summarize it because we're talking about animals.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh wow, your
And
favorite thing.
I was trying to like add fluff.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, a cat has 4 legs and
A
a
tail.
dog and a tail, and a dog has 4 legs and a tail. And then the teacher stopped me. She's like, we can stop right there. Yeah, because I wasn't talking about the
The actual story.
the actual story that was given to me. I was so sad.
Aw.
Sorry. Anyways,
Cats have 4 legs. Cats breathe. Dogs breathe.
They both have ears.
They
they
have
both have
ears.
ears.
Yeah. They all have
Okay.
cerebrums and cerebrums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Those are-
think so.
Yeah.
Do
Those are
they?
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rostrum and whatever.
What?
Those things are not. Give background on that. Give background.
Oh,
On that.
God.
Oh,
Yeah, you're an animal science.
I am an animal science major,
Those are twins.
Oh.
so I TA anatomy.
Ah. That's
Yeah.
fun.
Like a certain
Yeah, I was
color
gonna
and
I was
anatomy?
gonna go start listing all the
Yeah.
anatomical terms I learned
Oh,
today.
anatomical.
Well, not learned. I already learned them.
Yeah.
But
No, you
they're
actually
taught.
discovered them.
Yeah.
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 That's pretty cool.
Like in the textbooks. That's my
It just says both are things that both sign on the. And it says cats have 4 legs. and a tail. That's cool. But
Okay.
there's something
So
that I
that
want.
was your morning.
Continue.
And then where did I stop? Planners.
Yes.
So after planners, they go to get their iPads. Amazingly, schools have iPads now for kids.
Yeah, I heard.
And they do this thing called iReady. Yeah, iReady.
I
It's
never
kind of
did.
like
I've
Kid
never
Biz in a way. You like Kid Biz?
Not sponsored,
But
but
not sponsored.
oh.
Kid Biz that changed to Achieve 3000. right?
Yeah.
Not sponsored. Not
not
sponsored.
sponsored.
Not for me at all.
This is like
I remember that.
nostalgia, memory lane. Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of harder though, because there's one for separate math and separate reading.
well, they have a math one now.
Yeah,
Whoa.
so it's not like how in Achieve we had to do a whole reading section
Mhm.
and then a math question.
I actually forget everything about it.
I didn't know they had a math question.
They had a math question?
I didn't
Yeah,
know
like
that.
one math question, but it'd be like really random.
I just
Wow.
remember games. I don't remember any of
I
them.
remember the games
Yeah,
too.
the
I
games
don't
are so
remember doing
fun.
that.
Yeah. You don't remember that?
No, because we had cool math games.
Cool math
Oh,
games. Not
not
sponsored
sponsored.
again.
Sorry.
Not promoting any of this, but this is just a walk down memory lane for us.
Wow,
Yeah.
I
Huh?
feel kind of
So
old.
yeah.
Anyways, they do that every day.
Yes.
Okay.
So they have to finish at least 3 of each. So it'd be like 3 lessons of reading, 3 lessons of math in like a whole week.
Mm.
And if they don't pass, they have to do another one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay,
Whoa.
that
And
sounds
it has to
familiar.
be like 75% and above.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were there for
I was there for it. I was there for stuff like that.
yeah.
We had our own thing. Well, because this is when I was in elementary school. This is before they actually brought in the carts for us.
Mhm.
And we had our own dedicated computer lab. Yeah.
Cool.
I got that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are so fun. It was the only place besides the library and the office that had AC.
Oh, I
So-
loved
Wow,
going
It
there.
must be nice.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
never
Yours-
had
you never had
AC.
AC?
No.
You know, this
Only
is
our portables did though.
oh,
the
yeah.
portables. When I
Portables?
portables always open the AC, the windows. They never turn on the AC.
What?
Yeah.
Like with electricity. That's
I know, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, even I don't know, but it's okay. But there was a grievance that I had that I mentioned before in one of the previous shows. But every time that I left the school that I was attending, they would always install AC into all of the buildings. So my elementary
Yeah.
school, as an intermediate student, I was walking. I was like, "Why are all of the windows closed?" Oh, because they installed AC in all of the thing. And I was like, "What?" And then after intermediate, oh yeah, they installed AC. What? In high school too. I was very
Yeah, my
sad.
high school did that. Actually, well, they did that like my junior, senior year, but they all
Mhm.
broke, or they all ended up breaking. Yeah,
It's
so
kind of interesting because that never happened to me.
it's okay. It's
I
crazy
think-
now.
I think
do you
now
have AC
some
in your room?
classroom. Oh yes.
Your room
Okay,
has AC?
But-
That's great.
It's just fans actually. Never mind.
what?
It's
It's just fans.
Oh,
Because
But-
my mom, she would call it AC.
Uh,
So you
Yeah.
kind of get confused with like.
oh,
I mean, like technically, there's air,
air
it's
Conditioning.
conditioning. It's like air shampoo,
air.
air, like because fans blow air.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said hair.
Hair. Oh, that's what you
It
said.
blows your hair.
Yeah, it
It
does blow
blows
your
your
hair.
hair.
The wind does that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you for
Interesting.
What else is your birthday like?
Okay, so we talked about the iPads. Oh, they do Imagine Learning too. Do you guys know Imagine
Do we
Learning?
imagine?
It sounds
I never
familiar.
It
imagined.
had a monkey on it.
Oh.
I don't.
And the dude?
It has like a banana at
No,
the
no.
end. Oh,
No.
no,
I
Never
think if
imagined.
I like look it up later, I think
it always had like a
Not
brown
sponsored.
monkey. Looked like Curious George.
not sponsored.
No, not
That's not
funny.
No,
Not
no,
sponsored.
not sponsored. Okay.
I think
Yeah,
I
no.
know what do you do? Games?
No, it looks like
Looks like
games,
games.
honestly.
But it's like, is it like a type? Is there a typing one?
Not typing, but it's more like you touch the letters to make a word because they're on iPads now. So
Oh,
that's
you
right.
have to think about.
Never had an iPad.
Sorry,
Yeah.
neither did I.
No, yeah. We
You know, I
grew up
never
around the
had
same
that
time.
either.
Yeah, but now it's like they're always on tech too.
Yeah.
So even the teachers, they have like smart boards that you like
Mhm.
touch and
Yeah.
interactive with.
Are they fast now?
I would say they
still
are.
slow? Remember when they would click and it would just take so long to load?
Or the calibrating one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they'd be like, I don't know why it's not working. They calibrate for
Yeah.
the next 3 minutes.
It's so funny.
For the rest of the class.
You feel like so special when you get to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Except I
did it,
never
like,
got
twice.
chosen.
I used to touch it. That's it. But I think I used to do it in intermediate. But after
Mm.
intermediate, everything was just whiteboard
Yeah.
in high school. for
Yeah.
me.
High school, yeah.
No,
Or
it was elementary
projectors.
that had the
Or
smart board.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost
Okay.
like
Remember what the other ones were called? It wasn't. It was like before projectors were mainstream.
yes, I know what you're talking
Right.
about.
The
Yeah.
like the clear.
Yes,
Is that the
Yeah.
yellow one?
Yes.
Yellow looking one?
Yeah. The one that had like. the thing
I
like this.
remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I know what it's called, but I don't want to.
What is it called? Not sponsored.
Elmo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was thinking in my head.
Can we use something
Really?
Do they?
called Elmo? It's not like the
Is it
whole
the red
machine.
one?
No, it's like white now, so it kind of like hangs over the.
Oh,
Oh,
desk.
it just goes right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know what you're
So it's like on the
Yeah.
desk now,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and you just put everything under it, and it shows up on the screen.
Yes.
Cool.
I know. That we actually
I
used
love
that
using
in my
it.
mom's office when we were like presenting things. And
Ooh.
yeah, we're like, can we get the Elmo not sponsored, please? And then we feel pretty cool. We're just like, look at the things there. My handwriting's terrible, so I'm just like this the whole time.
My favorite part is when they keep trying to fix the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then
the classroom.
No, because the students still do that till this
Do they?
day.
I love
Yeah,
that.
It's so funny.
They're growing up correctly. That's good.
Oh,
That's
Quite
funny.
interesting.
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
stuff hurts.
Okay. Well, we'll let your cheeks rest for a
Sorry.
bit. We're actually going to take a little bit to watch this video greeting that we have meant in congratulations for the 15th anniversary of Brother Eduardo Vimanalo, our executive minister, on his dynamic leadership. Again, 15-year anniversary, and us here in the District of Hawaii Pacific just wanted to give him a very, very big congratulations vote. So, Kuya Tech, if we can, let's go ahead and play that video if possible. Stay here for a bit, just in case. Plays it. We'll be here. We'll be waiting. The video is playing it, but we're just trying to keep up the air. We're not trying to have any dead dead air. But if possible, play tech, let's go ahead and play the video. And then we're still gonna be waiting. We're still waiting for the video to be played. But we're here, ready to watch that video. But if not, then we're going to send the link into the comment section, and we encourage all of you to watch that very special video in our our greeting for the 15 years of dynamic leadership of our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. But whenever Createch is ready, we can go ahead and play the video. That's water. Was me standing here? Standing here? No. All right. That's completely fine. We encourage all of you to continue watching, and also click on the link that we're going to be sending to you all, and we can show it to you. We just got word that we will show it just a little bit later. So let's continue with you, Sister Crismo, rather. We talk about this a lot with a lot of people. Everyone actually, no, only you, Sister Crismo. This is the first time we're actually asking this question. Because, we've heard about, what you do, what your job position is. We learned about your past, leading up to now. We also want to hear about now the motivation, the inspiration, why you decided to do that, and why you decide to continue to do it.
Well, obviously, from the beginning of what we were talking about, my family kind of inspired me to become a teacher assistant, but I'm also going to school to become an elementary teacher also, which I would still say I'm inspired by my family, and of course the students, because they're always so gracious and so kind, and not all laughable kids. They're even kids from like last year or 2 years ago that I was working with, they all still say hi.
Really?
They always come by and say hi. They always make my day, no matter what day it is. They always try to say hi to me. Every morning they're always like, "Hi, Miss Chris." Oh, they call me Miss Chris at work.
Miss Chris.
Yeah,
Wow.
because my name's too long for first graders, so they kind of get mixed up. So it's better to say Miss Chris. Yeah,
That is a nice ring to it.
thank you.
Miss Chris. I don't know if
Yeah.
call you that. No,
Oh,
One
gosh.
syllable?
yeah.
Chris.
Miss Chris. Yeah.
But yeah,
Pretty good.
they're always great kids, and I did come from the same school. I'm an alumni from that school.
Oh,
Are
so
you? Wow.
just a lot of surprises tonight, huh?
A lot, and I love it so much. So, did anything change from
When?
at school? Because you said you were an alumni, right?
Mhm.
So, did anything were there any big changes?
I would say
Transition.
so. Yes. Well, obviously, technology kind of changed everything, also, but I think the
Transition.
growth of the school also changed, because we're kind of like a low standard kind of school in I'd say money wise. Right now we're kind of getting up there. We're like repainting the school. We're actually inputting some AC units now, thankfully. That's going in slowly, and I'm glad that the school is getting better too. And they even installed pickleball in the back. Yeah, pickleball next to a tennis court. And that's like the newest thing back there.
Wow, that's cool.
Because I know pickleball's kind of in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is getting very.
Do you guys
popular.
play?
I play
I
it sometimes.
want to.
Yeah.
It's kind of
You know,
hard.
Sister Jelena actually has a set for pickleball, and we play
Sister
it.
Jelena, let's go.
Let's play. And Waipahu sometimes Wednesdays and Thursdays we play.
Oh.
Is it just like tennis
Or somewhere around Waipahu.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I'd say it's close.
It's lower. You can't really hit as hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I feel like there's a little bit more rules
Oh.
compared.
Yeah, no, no.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of similar
Yeah.
because I'm not a tennis player, honestly.
You can ask Sister Gama. She's
Oh,
very
is
good.
she?
She's a pro at tennis. Kadna?
Oh.
Kadna is one, right? She plays tennis.
I'm not sure.
Oh, We'll see.
Sorry.
I believe they do, if I hear correctly.
But the part where you did say that you enjoy that your past kids come and say hi to you, that was like my favorite part.
Yeah.
Whenever I moved up a grade, I'd always be like, "Mom, can I go see my teacher? I miss her."
Aw.
And to hear that, like, teachers probably always look forward to that, and like hearing your perspective, it's probably making their day too, just by doing something small.
Yeah.
My teachers actually ran away from. No,
Oh, I believe too.
You believe me?
Yeah.
No.
Were you super tall?
Huh?
Elementary
No, I
school?
was like 4'11" or something like that. Is that super tall? I was actually 6 foot, like the moment I was born. So what's up, Doc? Anyway.
Shocker, yeah.
Oh, and then the doc said to me, "Hey, child." Okay, all right. We are so happy with you guys' answers and your questions as well. Hearing about the teachers and saying hi to them, and the fact that they have joy in it. It's good to hear different perspectives, because sometimes we wonder in our head, like, is this something that they actually like? And hearing from you and other teachers as well, it actually
It's a big difference.
it does make a big difference. Yeah, especially that one sister who she wasn't a teacher, but she worked in education, specifically in helping the kids and the parents, right?
Yes.
Were you host for that show?
Last week, I think.
No, that was a couple months ago.
I probably wasn't.
I think it was probably Sister Julian. It was one of them, one of the hosts. But I remember she was expressing her feelings and the children coming by and saying hi to her.
Oh,
So she sang by and said, "Well, it was very cute." But we're gonna segue once again to Queer Tech in showing our video in our anniversary greeting for the 15th anniversary of our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, in his dynamic leadership. So Queer Tech, if you can, let's go ahead and play the video.
From the ministers and evangelical workers, we would like to greet our beloved executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, for your 15 years of dynamic leadership in the Church of Christ. Congratulations, po. Happy anniversary, po.
Thank you so much, Queer Tech, for playing that video. And again, we want to wish a happy anniversary, happy 15th anniversary, rather, of the dynamic leadership of our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Now, as we go back to our topic in regards to Sister Crismo as a part-time teacher's aide, we are so glad that you joined us once again, Sister Crismo. And in this last question that we have for you, Sister Janae, I think I'll have you ask this question.
Yes. So first, before this question, we talked about your motivation, your inspiration to do this job. So, in the pre-show, you were actually talking about how you haven't really been in this job for too long, but you are going to school. What lessons in this short amount of time have you learned from this job, and lessons that molded to who you are today?
I would say things that molded me to how I am today is it kind of grew from clubs, I guess, because
clubs in school.
Yes, clubs in school, of course. I started in a video club when I was in 4th grade, 5th grade. Yeah, it's very small, but they don't do it anymore, sadly. I'm trying to get it back up though, for sure. I'm pushing for it. Yeah. But I think that since it was only a group of 6 kids and I was one of them, it kind of helped me learn how to come out of my shy box as a kid, because we were all quiet kids also, but someone had to stick out at one point. So I kind of took that step to be the one to talk, I guess. And I kind of grew out of that. And then I joined a lot more clubs. I joined robotics,
Robotics.
and GPO.
GPO?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Stop.
GPO.
Yeah. It was quite a while though.
Mm.
Yeah. And then I did band,
We
band in
love
sixth
band.
grade to eighth grade. Yeah. Were you in symphonic the whole time though? I was. Sorry.
We well, like symphonic, like
Sixth grade, eighth grade.
yeah, I was in symphonic.
Oh, cool. Me too.
Wait,
What
is
is it?
symphonic like with the eighth
The
grade?
higher.
Oh no, we didn't have like separate.
Oh, really?
Last week, yeah. It was just straight
Oh.
concert band.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
separated by grades.
Oh, ours
Yeah.
was like beginning band, then concert, and then symphonic band.
Mm.
Yeah.
I wasn't symphonic though for in high school.
Oh,
Yeah, junior, senior. Anyways,
Mm.
sorry.
that's cool. Yeah. And then in high school, that's when I started joining a lot more, as in like marching band. I was in cheerleading. I was in student body council. I was in state council.
Yeah, state council. She was
Wow,
a counselor for the state.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, she was a counselor in her high school years.
With no degree.
No
What
degree.
did I get?
Somehow she was. You know,
Kind of crazy. But yeah, I think the more I grew into like clubs and like meeting more people, it kind of led me to be more open than how I was in elementary. Especially, I was so like kept in a box.
Mhm.
I would always just be by myself or be with a friend. And then when I started joining these clubs, I see like this big opportunity to get to know people, to start learning how to talk for myself and for others, And I think it just helped me talk normally like this, I never knew I'd be in front of a camera on live.
and
Me too, sis.
video broadcasting to the entire world,
Oh,
Hundreds of people.
hundreds of thousands of people.
So you think joining clubs and ever since fourth grade, you said
Yeah.
really helped you
grow.
grow and become a teacher.
Yeah, and also like I would say to grow into being a teacher, it wasn't just me like talking to people, it was
Mhm.
also me like helping others to grow in those clubs also. Because
Mm.
since I was always like a what is it? Not alumni, but like a
Senior.
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
senior.
Oh, like a
Seasoned
veteran.
veteran.
Yeah, like a veteran
Yeah.
basically. I kind of had to take that step to become like also a teacher to help
Mhm.
others to become more into that club.
I love that because I feel like when you're really like new to the club, you really
Mhm.
need people like that
to like
who
help
will-
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and guide you.
That was really good. And that was a great answer, seeing how the impact that school clubs can actually have on a child, especially
Mhm.
when they're growing up. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I was never in clubs until high school in my senior year. So that's very, very awesome getting to see the experience of someone growing up in clubs and how it changes them. So, but thank you, Sister Chrismo, for joining us again.
course.
45 minutes show goes by so fast.
That was-
You know, it-
I kept
It-
looking at the
Was it
clock.
really?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually
Wow.
done. We're overtime now.
Oh,
We're
I'm so
actually-
sorry.
No,
Totally
no,
okay.
No, it's completely fine. It was such a great topic, and we'd love to have you on again as a guest.
I see. I see. Next week.
Next
Oh,
week. She
you're
said she's gonna-
funny.
She has to extract teeth next week. She said.
Oh,
So-
close information.
I think is that no. Anyway,
Sorry.
but thank you again, Sister Chrismo, for joining us.
Thank you
here
for
on-
inviting me.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
enjoyed it, honestly.
I enjoyed it too.
We all enjoyed
I
it.
always enjoy.
And now,
shows.
as we outro the show, we're going to play from our alto saxophonist, and I'll be drumming. Ready and
Give us a beat.
anyway, before we close our show, we're going to go ahead and tell you an upcoming activity that we want all of you to join in. Our upcoming activity is on September 8th, which is this Sunday. It is our cooking competition, along with our Unity Games board games edition that is going to be held here in Eva Beach. If you want more information in regards to the time where everything needs to be, if you're participating, like Sister Janae, you know, no. Oh, surprise. No, I'm sorry.
So I'm a one-man team. Can I join a family?
I'll be your family.
I'm a lost child.
But we hope we can see all of you there. Not only in the cooking competition because of the great food, but also the Unity Game Boards edition. They can play with our fellow brethren in the various games that we have. But again, thank you, Sister Janae. Thank you, Sister Chrismo, and thank you all of you for tuning into INCRadio Hawaii Pacific. Before we close, we have special thanks that we want to give. Sister Janae, please take it away.
Yes, special thanks to our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our CFO Coordinator, and CEBSI President, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo. And we would also like to thank our District Supervising Minister, Brother Jan H. Baitan, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Ador Apostol, and our CFO Overseer, Brother Brandon Pacheco. And again, happy 15th anniversary to our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, for his dynamic leadership inside the church.
Amazing. Thank you again for tuning into INCRadio Hawaii Pacific. We are so thankful that you continue to tune in and say hi, post on your hashtags, especially WPH, which is from Waipahu.
You spelled Eva wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hashtags.
It's WPH. But we hope to see you again next week on another topic with another person, with perhaps a new person hosting. I'm joking. That's we'll see what happens. But everyone calm down. Anyway, thank you again for tuning into INCRadio Hawaii Pacific. We shall see you again next week. We love you. We already miss you. And aloha. Wait.
Drink water.
Drink water. Wash your hands. Brush your teeth.
Brush your hair.
Brush
Your hair. That's something I forget to do sometimes.
Yeah.
Really? Me too.
And I
I
throw
don't
it
brush
up.
my hair, actually. You what?
Throw it up.
Did you see that new skill of how to,
Oh.
like, if you take two brushes, you can actually take out the hair really fast?
I've never seen that.
Never? I'll show it
That's
to you
interesting.
later. Yeah.
I only own
that's
one
really
brush.
cool. You only own one brush. But anyway, we're closing the show. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Be safe. We hope to see you again next week. And continue to be awesome. Yeah, be
positive.
Ooh, be positive.
Ooh.
Your turn, sis.
Yeah, what's the
Sorry.
next one?
I don't know. Be cool,
Ooh,
Be cool.
like temperature wise?
or I mean, you could.
Ooh,
Yeah.
In
how?
these weathers
it-
nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's really hot.
Mhm.
Too hot.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue to wave until Chris. We're still on the link, but it's okay. We're still. Yes. Well, oh, there it is. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good night.
We appreciate you.
Oh gosh.